In the wild, there is no mercy, no rules, no second chances. Every step could be the last. A lion stalks silently through the tall grass. A crocodile waits beneath dark water. High above the earth, an eagle locks onto its target. For millions of animals across this planet, every single day begins with the same terrifying challenge: survive or become someone else's meal. Welcome to the brutal reality of nature, a world where only the strongest survive. The African savanna stretches beyond the horizon, an ocean of golden grass under a blazing sun. It may look peaceful, but beneath this beauty lies constant danger. Because here, survival is never guaranteed. Somewhere within the tall grass, a lion waits. Massive, powerful, hungry. For 3 days, he has not eaten. His ribs are beginning to show beneath his golden fur. Even the king of the savanna cannot survive without a hunt. In the distance, a herd of buffalo slowly moves across the plains, each one weighing nearly 900 kilograms. Strong, aggressive, and capable of killing a lion. But hunger pushes the predator forward. The lion lowers his body close to the ground, every step silent, every muscle tense. The wind shifts slightly. The buffalo sense something. Heads rise, eyes scan the grass. The savanna falls into complete silence. For a moment, predator and prey stare into the unknown. Then suddenly, the lion explodes from the grass. The ground shakes beneath his powerful charge. The herd panics instantly. Dust erupts into the air. Buffalo scatter in every direction. But the lion has already chosen his target. A young male, slightly separated from the herd. The chase is brutal. The buffalo runs with everything it has. But the lion is built for speed and power. Closer. Closer. With one enormous leap, the lion crashes onto the buffalo's back. But the battle is far from over. The buffalo fights back violently. Massive horns swing through the air. One mistake could mean death for the lion. For several intense seconds, predator and prey struggle in a violent clash of strength. Finally, the buffalo begins to weaken. Slowly, the king takes control. The savanna grows quiet once again. Tonight, the lion will eat. But this victory came dangerously close to disaster. Because in the wild, even kings must risk their lives to survive. Hundreds of miles away, another predator waits. A dark river winds through the African wilderness. From the surface, it looks calm, peaceful. But beneath the muddy water, something ancient waits. A Nile crocodile, a predator that has ruled these waters for over 200 million years. Its body is perfectly still. Only its eyes and nostrils break the surface. Crocodiles do not chase their prey. They wait, patiently, silently, sometimes for hours. Eventually, a herd of wildebeest approaches the riverbank. They have traveled miles under the burning sun. They must drink. But the river hides a deadly secret. One young wildebeest steps into the water. The crocodile begins to move, slowly, almost invisible. Closer, closer. Then, the river explodes. Massive jaws slam shut with terrifying force. The wildebeest screams in panic. Water churns violently. The crocodile drags its prey deeper into the river. Then begins one of nature's most brutal killing techniques. The death roll, spinning, twisting, pulling the prey apart with unstoppable power. Within moments, the struggle ends. The river grows silent again. For the crocodile, this single meal may keep it alive for weeks. In the wild, patience can mean survival. Far from the African heat, winter grips the forests of North America. Snow blankets the landscape in frozen silence. Food is scarce, and hunger is constant. Moving silently through the forest, a pack of wolves searches for prey. Wolves are not just hunters. They are strategists, Each member of the pack plays a role. Together, they are one of nature's most efficient hunting machines. Suddenly, the lead wolf stops. Her nose lifts into the freezing wind. She has caught a scent. The pack begins tracking their prey through deep snow. Miles pass slowly. Finally, they see them. A herd of elk grazing in a frozen valley. But wolves are patient hunters. They wait for the perfect opportunity. One elk, slightly injured, begins to fall behind. The wolves spread out, surrounding their prey. The elk senses danger. Too late. The chase begins. Hooves thunder across the frozen ground. Snow explodes into the air. The elk runs desperately. But wolves are endurance hunters. They never stop. Minute by minute, the elk grows weaker. Finally, the pack closes in. Another brutal battle unfolds in the silent winter forest. For the wolves, this hunt means life. For the elk, it was the final fight. Across deserts, forests, mountains, and rivers, nature is filled with endless battles. Every creature must hunt. Every creature must escape. Because in the wild, survival is never guaranteed. Only the fastest, the smartest, and the strongest will live to see another sunrise. This is the untamed world of nature. Beautiful, savage, and endlessly fighting for survival.